loves, welcome back to Faith, Family, and Fun Reviews. If you're new here on this channel, I share with you delightful, family-friendly, and faith-based movies and television shows. Y'all, welcome back and happy Monday. Selling through the week. Y'all forgive me. Y'all know I'd be happy to be on here with y'all. Y'all know, okay? Don't be acting brand new. You know how it go. But anyways, how was y'all weekend? What did y'all do? Did y'all get to the theater? Let me tell y'all this, okay? I know we still kind of on y'all, but okay. Y'all know sometimes I can't help myself. But anyways, yes, I was going to head out there, but never made it out there. But I plan on getting out there. I have to tell y'all all the details, okay? We're going to talk about it later, right? But back to y'all. How y'all doing? How was y'all weekend? Did y'all stream anything? Watch anything that got you inspired, got you encouraged, got you snuggling up with the Lord? All of that. Let me know in the comment section below because y'all know I am here for it. Y'all know I love being y'all movie business, y'all movie world, okay? So anyways, yes. Okay, what else I want to ask y'all? Okay. Y'all asked y'all about y'all movies, okay? Did y'all watch any TV shows? All of that. Did you get a chance to check out anything that we talked about last week, okay? Look at me all getting all crazy, girl. Y'all know I'll be happy to be here with y'all. I am real excited. But how are y'all feeling? What is the word, if you had to choose one word to describe where you are right now, the mood that you're in, what would that word be? Let me tell y'all me, okay? I'll give y'all time to think why I tell y'all what I'm thinking, all right? But as for me, I am excited. I know I always say that, but I am very hopeful. Yeah. That's a new word for me. I am super hopeful. Like, I am, y'all. I got a lot of different things that I am expecting, hoping for, but of course, we ain't gonna get into it right now. I don't like to speak things a little too soon, okay? So I'm gonna give it a minute. I'm gonna be patient, all right? And let the Lord help me. Let him help me, okay? Because he know I be needing his help. He know I be needing his help. And then at that time, we will talk about it, all right? It shall be revealed, okay? But yeah, y'all let me know what is the word for y'all selves. Like, where are you at the moment, the actual moment of watching this video? How you came into the Faith Watchers home, okay? I know you pulled up. You should be comfortable. You should be like feeling your best, but if you're not, that's okay. I just hope when you leave here, you are excited, you're smiling, you're laughing, you're like, oh, I just needed that. I needed to hang out with my sister beloved, okay? She always make me smile. She always got me laughing about something, okay? So I hope that is the case with y'all. However you come in here, I hope you leave like laughing, smiling, excited. Want to be a little closer, want to be scoot a little bit closer to Jesus, okay? Because that's where it all go down at, okay? That's how we get back happy, okay? We get back happy, want to snuggle up close to him, okay? But yeah, y'all let me know the word, like what word that describes what you're feeling at this time of watching this video. Drop that in the comments, or any other thing that you would just like to share that we didn't even touch on. That is fine as well, okay? I'm here for it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started with our special feature today, which is titled Are We Done Yet? Now, okay, this is the sequel to Are We There Yet? And y'all know, for those of you who do know, okay, we have already reviewed the first film to this sweet franchise, okay? So if you missed it, feel free to stroll back to the video history and pull up and yeah, drop all your comments and everything there and hang out with me there. But I was waiting for this. I was literally looking for this after I watched the first one, and for whatever reason couldn't find it that was on a platform that I'm either subscribed to or whatever. So I was waiting. I was a little bit patient. Here we are. It has dropped on Tubi. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. But first, let me tell y'all what this film is about. Nick and Suzanne decide to move to the suburbs to create a better life for children Lindsey and Kevin. The contractor they hired to renovate their home has a rather odd way of doing business, complicating the family's move. Now, Faith Watchers out there, okay? Usually you have to be very careful with sequels because a lot of times most people would agree they're not as good as the first film, okay? But I have to say, for this sweet franchise, I enjoyed this film just as much as I enjoyed the first film. I felt that they did an amazing job continuing this beautiful story, following this family, and I just felt like at home with them, okay? It was so nice to see how they all came together and all of that, being a fan of them in the first film. But here we get to dive a little bit more deeper. We get to see, okay, what has happened in all this time that we have been apart, okay? And I have to say I was not disappointed. I love that the original characters do return here for this film. And then we also are introduced to some new characters, some very odd, strange character for one, okay? Chuck. Okay, I don't usually start right here. I usually start with our main, but I'm gonna start with Chuck. I'm gonna start with the side character, okay? Because Chuck, you on my mind right now, right? How you did when this family pulled up, being in their innocence, looking for a home because their family is growing right now, okay? And they want to raise their family in a very family-oriented environment, but at the same time, Nick, even though he is expecting, yes, Suzanne and Nick are expecting in this film, so that was a plus for me. I was all excited, but I'm like, hey, okay, what y'all got going on? Okay. Yeah, I'm invited to the baby shower. Okay? Don't leave me out, because y'all know I was down for y'all. I was rooting for y'all in the first film. So I love here that we do get that little bit of surprise there. But also, like, the kids, okay, Kevin and Lindsey, I know that they gave Nick a hard time, okay? They truly vetted Nick in the first film, which I was like, okay, I'm all for that, because we know how it go. I mean, you got to make sure. Is this really the correct man? This is the right man for my mama, okay? So I was with them. I mean, they did do some crazy stuff, okay, that would totally turn somebody away, but I love that Nick hung in there. He stuck it out, which shows that he is truly a man. He is a family man, and it truly shows how much he not only loves these kids, but he loves Suzanne as well. So here in this film, they are married, okay, and they are looking to move out of the city, because y'all know how it can go in the city, okay, when you trying to raise a family, okay? You got all kind of distractions and different things, and Nick wants to grow closer to the children that he already has right here. He wants to have that relationship and get them on. Y'all go outside and play, okay? Let me just say that, all right? I mean, everybody on these phones and video games and all that stuff, I mean, that's all cool. That's great. That's fine. All right. But we know back in the day, which still works for today, get outside, play some kickball, volleyball, tennis. Okay. Get out there and have a good time. All right. I mean, turn off the electronics, turn them off, and let's just enjoy being a family, because that's truly what you're going to remember when you grow and you become a teenager and you're at your mama house as a young adult and everything. Those are the moments you're going to remember and hold on to, the moments where it was just you and them. And so I feel Nick here like, okay, let's do some fishing. Let's create some memories. Y'all need to, come on now. Let's get it together, okay? Let's get it together. Even in 2025, all right? Let's get it there. Get outside and play, okay? Get out there and play. Right, I'm just saying, okay? But anyways, they pull up to the country, and here we meet Chuck. Chuck is the one that is showing them this home that he's painting a good picture for Suzanne and Nick. He truly is. He's doing his thing. But at the same time, it does make you wonder, with all the different issues along with this place, it just makes you question his motives, okay? And a lot throughout this film, we are questioning Chuck, because he just seemed like he living foul, all right? We just gonna be real. I was always feeling Nick on here, okay? I know that Suzanne was giving him a little bit of pushback because she tend to like Chuck, and Chuck is hey, I mean, he could be sweet. I mean, if you want to look past a lot of things, but I was with Nick, okay? Nick, he got his career going. He knows that his family is growing here, and at the end of the day, he's supposed to be a provider, a protector, and that's what he is truly trying to step into this role of being. But Chuck is somehow getting in the way. He truly is, okay? It's like every time he turn around, Chuck is there, and Chuck is getting into things, and the next thing you know, we all blaming Nick, okay? Yeah, I'm putting myself in there. I'm blaming you too, Nick. I mean, I know I shouldn't be blaming you like that because there's plenty of times that I was on your side, Nick. I really was, because I seen how you was looking at Chuck, and I was looking at him sideways too. Like, what's really going on? Okay, why didn't you tell us all of this beforehand? All of this stuff that was going on with this place. All right, me and my family, we coming from afar, and you could have told us a lot of different things. And he want to give us this little answer, y'all, which we ain't finna get into. But I'm telling you, this is another adventure, just like the first film was truly an adventure. And it was like, wow, we went through all of that. We went through all of this on this road trip trying to get these kids to see their daddy. We went through all of that in the first film. And it literally felt like we went all around the world in the first film. And in this film, it's like, okay, even though we are truly, we're not on the road, but we out in the country and we trying to create a home. Now, we ain't living in a house. We trying to create a home here. And yeah, we got all of this stuff going on. It's like every time we turn around, it is something. The kids are getting into something. They're growing. They're becoming more of who they are. They're starting to form their own different relationships and friendships. So, you know, we all up in there. Okay, I'm with Nick. Okay, Lindsey, girl, back up. Okay, I feel Nick. Okay, change your outfit, honey. We ain't finna do that. We is not finna do that. Okay. Girl, you was a lady, right? A lady, okay? I'm just saying, okay? A young lady, but a lady. We ain't finna be doing all of that, okay? So I feel it, Nick. I feel it. And Suzanne, girl, you know, okay? Yes, girl, Suzanne, I love how you and Nick, I love y'all relationship. Girl, I'm finna tell people all of that. I'm finna tell them everything. But yes, once again, this film is titled, Are We Done Yet? The sequel to Are We There Yet? Beautiful, beautiful, sweet franchise. I had such an amazing time, a blast. I was laughing, yelling at some characters, going head to toe with some characters. Had to tell them about this stuff and all of that. Yes, I had to do that. I did. But yeah, before I leave y'all for today, y'all can find this film streaming right now on TV, so y'all go ahead and watch that. Or if you have already watched it, let me know what y'all thoughts was, okay? Y'all, don't hold back, okay? If you have a difference of opinion and different things like that, let me know. I'm here for it. But we're going to go ahead and get into the scripture before I leave y'all for this evening. And we're coming out of Psalms 43, verse 5. And it reads, Why are you cast down, O my soul? And why are you disquieted within me? Hope in God, for I shall yet praise him, the help of my countenance and my God. So that's all I have for y'all for this video. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Y'all know I love y'all, okay? Y'all my family, okay? Y'all my family. So yes, y'all please remember to leave y'all thoughts, your prayers, your overall take in the comment section below, because I do read them and I do enjoy hearing from you. And until next time, may the Lord bless and keep you both now and forevermore.